All right, welcome to the 2020 Boston Open here in Wayside Athletic Club, Marlborough, Massachusetts. We're excited here for this match with Rajsich and Adriana Riveros.
What's this coffee chat all about?
Adriana serving here. We're at 0 serving 0. Short serve there. Just noticing there, it's almost like she has a bionic arm. Her right arm's got an awful lot going on with it there between the glove and a couple of different wraps around it.
Oh. And I think I noticed it yesterday that she had like a lot of stuff going on her swinging arm and then on her off arm.
On the off arm too. She's got that big watch.
I think it's counterbalance.
Is that what it is? It must have worked because she was able to get that point there. So we're at 1 serving 0. Another drive serve. Ronda's not able to chase that down off the back wall there. So we're at a quick 2-0 lead here for Adriana. Looks like she's going to stick with a drive serve here. It's coming up off the back wall. Set up. Ronda's able to track that down as she tried to go cross court. She's able to pass that past Ronda. Good high percentage shot there down the line. It's 3-0. It's a short serve there. Just a quick recap to how we got here. Ronda played Ana Laura Flores to get here. 11-8 in a tiebreaker there. And Adriana beat Natalia Mendez 15-8, 15-10, so on 2 straight to get here. And that's how we made it to these. Another down-the-line pass there from Adriana. We're at 4 serving 0.
She had Ronda leaning to the right there.
She did, and it was a great serve anyways. That thing went to the back left corner there, and it did not bounce off the back wall at all. So another great serve. She's really kind of dialed in right now, out to a quick 5-0 lead. Leaves that one off the back wall. Ronda left that one short for her, and Adriana was able to get to it. Splat that ball from the back here. Ronda just kind of smiled at her. Doesn't think she was expecting that to come. We're at a quick 6-0 lead.
That was smart. Did you go through that already?
3.
Drive serve. She's looking very close to that drive serve line there, but everyone seemed okay with it. Ronda's attacking from the back court. Adriana once again just moving her around the court from side to side until she's able to pass her down the line. It's 7 serving 0. Making a run all like that.
Just working the bottom, working the bottom.
That one was short there. The ref casually calling that short. Second serve. She's going to go to a higher percentage lob serve here to make sure we get this rally started.
Oh, there's a nice shot.
Looked like it was going to just nick off that sidewall, but instead it kind of set up for Ronda, and Ronda's able to get behind it and put that ball away. All right. Ronda in the box here. Let's see if she can stop some of this momentum that Adriana had built up.
First chance in the box?
Yes, I think so. It's a short serve. Ronda set up with her forehand there.
Oh, wrapped that right around her.
She did. Had her leaning to the right there, thinking she was coming back down this side. But
looks like she bent that like Beckham.
It's 1 serving 7. Another short serve. Second serve. Left it off the back wall, though. Sends it to the ceiling to kind of reset this rally. Trying to miss that one. We're 2 serving 7. Ooh. Barely snuck that in over the short line. Great serve. Not able to get that off the back wall up to the front wall, though. So Adriana back in the box, 7 serving 2. Sticking with that drive serve. Came off the back wall. Rhonda seems to think it took a weird bounce, immediately pointing to the back wall, but the ref says she didn't see anything. It's going to be another point for Adriana. 8 serving 2. On the line. Rhonda held up like she was expecting it to bounce again off of there, and it didn't. It just kept floating to that back corner. 9 serving 2. Great serve. Just snuck that over the short line. I think Rhonda was thinking it was going to be short. 10 serving 2. That one was short. There goes second serve. Rhonda still not happy with the door back here.
What if she'll call timeout and grab some sandpaper and sand it down and
Just
get a nice even finish?
Get anything. Like, it's a great shot there from Rhonda. Back in the box.
Just the side out. Not a
Nope. It's 2 serving 10. She's gonna, or again, she's not gonna need to get these all at once. Just 1 point at a time here, but work herself back into this game. Set up off the back wall. She had a lot of room to go over there. Adriana helping her out there by leaving that one a little short. We're at 3 serving 10.
just over the line.
Yeah, great serve from Rhonda there. It's like 4 serving 10. She's remaining calm, not pushing too much either, and just patiently taking her shots, not pushing too much. Slowly working her way back into this.
Rhonda's a veteran of this tour. She doesn't worry about how large that gap is. She just takes it one rally at a time. That's all you can really do. You don't get multiple points on each rally. You only get one.
That's true. And that serve has definitely worked for her. It's barely getting across that short line.
Yeah, she's dialed it in. There's no 3-point conversion in.
So we're at 6-10. Yeah, it's been fun watching her at each of these Boston Opens. Do you remember how many we've had?
This is the 4th season that we've brought the LPRT to New England, and 3rd different location. But I think the management and the members are really jazzed with the energy that we've brought to the club. So I really see some good things moving forward with this club.
Yeah, they were very generous yesterday, and even preparing before everyone started showing up here. So, yeah, we really do appreciate all the effort the staff and the owners put together at Wayside here in Marlboro.
Yeah, it's really nice. One of the first things they did when we started talking about bringing the tour here was they painted and patched and painted all 4 courts to get them in a good, aesthetically looking condition. So I came here for the site tour originally, and you see lots of racket strike marks all over the court, all over. Like it was basically a black wall.
Yeah.
But they really taken some ownership and some engagement in this event. They're pushing a lot of social media. They're all over Instagram and Facebook, pushing everything they can to let people know, hey, we got some professional racquetball going on here. And Marlboro itself, Marlboro as a city, is really trying to bring a lot of different sports to the area. I think they opened something like, 4 or 6 new rinks in the area to bring a lot more hockey to the area. So this is right in the Marlboro wheelhouse to bring something like racquetball that, you know, everybody, you go up to somebody, everybody says, oh, I used to play that in college. You know, my automatic response is, why did you stop? Right? So letting people know, hey, we're still here. Racquetball's still here. Come out and play. It's a really good view.
That's a lot of excitement for the city of Marlboro. They don't want to just be known as Boston's little brother or whatever. So, to the point about all the marks on the wall, I had heard a lot of the regular members here yesterday talking about it. But generally, their comments were, "See how well these ladies are hitting the wall? They're never hitting the wall. Why are our players hitting the wall?" But it's really kind of unfair to compare, you know, regular club players with these professionals. They do hit the ball so well and control everything so well. And just like that, by the way, Rhonda's back into this. It's 8 serving 10. Just wrapping that around her. Adriana sends it. Looks like it's coming off the back wall for her.
Oh.
No, she
Rhonda
wasn't able to grab it.
Too much of a fan of that ceiling ball that she hit. She kind of grimaced, thinking it was going to come off the back, but that ball died.
It did. She was initially frustrated, you're right, but worked out for her. Short drives her. Going to be second serve again. Well, a walking lob serve there. Interesting technique from Rhonda.
Oh.
That's about the fourth one of those that I felt like she's been near the center of the court and had a clear shot on the ball and just left it a little short each time. Swinging up at her shoulder, you know. So we're tied now. 10 serving 10. Whole new game. Short serve. Gonna be second serve for Rhonda here again. Nice Z serve. Looked like it was going to be real tight to the back wall, and at the last second kind of bounced out a little more. Adriana was able to get to it, but Rhonda re-killed it straight down on the left side there.
Did Rhonda get into the box down 10-0? Like, what was the score when she got into the box? Do you remember?
10-1.
All right, because she's on a 10-point run right now.
She is. Like I said, just staying calm. It doesn't honestly even look like she's changed much to what she was doing. It's Adriana skipped a few. And Rhonda's just, you know, now making a few, and that's the difference in the quick score turnaround. When she brought that ball down from her shoulder, I didn't think she was expecting it to kind of catch the sidewall and pop up for Adriana there. But either way, it was still a great shot.
Well, I just had flashbacks on that follow-through on the backhand from Adriana, almost taking Rhonda's face out.
Yeah.
Racket that I caught in the mouth 2 weeks ago. Knocking a full one tooth and two halves of, or a half of two others.
Short serve, I guess. You're probably, blinking every time with a little bit of...
A little grimace, a little wince.
A little bit of remembering what you went through.
Get it! Was that out loud? Sorry. That was supposed to be in my head.
Rhonda was convinced she got that ball, giving the thumbs up to the ref. So, Adriana's sorry that the call went against her, but she's not going to argue too hard for it.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. Tony, one of our other broadcasts, we got some shout-outs for our freestyling, so we're going to have to figure out how to work some freestyling back into the mix here.
Yeah, anytime. We'll figure out if we can do it. Again, you can't force things like that.
No,
you have to let
it
it grow organically.
exactly.
And it just hasn't made it there yet, so we'll get there, though.
Yep. Oh, skip for a skip.
Okay, another good rally from these girls, though. That entire rally was played less than 2 feet high. So we're tied up here.
Unlike my rallies
11.
that are usually at about 4 or 5 feet high.
Yeah. Don't like to show off. No. So we're like, I'm not going to put these down too low. Come off the back wall. Oh, Rhonda trying to take a little off of it, off that coming off the back wall. Took a little too much off of it. Didn't make the front wall. 12 serving 11.
Oh,
had Rhonda
cheating to the left.
Wrong way. So we're now 13 serving 11. So both players, after enduring kind of a big point run from each other, now just going back and forth.
cross court backhand there. Ron's going to chop this one off. Ronda really drawing from her outdoor experience there. And she really likes to cut some balls off and push the pace and push the pressure. Playing outdoor, you don't get a chance to back up and
let it
take
come
it
off the back wall at all.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're at 11 serving 13.
Nice gentle hands from Ronda there.
Like that, right at waist high, moving backwards again. She's able to push that ball into the sidewall, front wall. 12 serving 13.
And just to let everybody listening at home, on the beach, at work, at church, wherever you are, this is Stuart Solomon and Tony Prater in the booth. You're joining us on this quarterfinal match between Ronda Rajsich and Adriana Riveros. Your referee for the match is Alexi York.
Got a screen serve called there. We're going to replay that one.
Soft, gentle touch into the back wall, sets Adriana up.
Oh, she felt good about that shot, too. It was set up pretty far off the back wall for her against that side wall. And so she had plenty of room to get around into it, but for whatever reason, she let it get too close into her body. Oh, had her moving the wrong way,
yeah.
too.
If she could have got that about another 3 feet.
Second serve. 13 serving 13. Looks like
half lob to the right there. Oh. I think Ronda was looking for that. I think that caught her by surprise.
It was a very casual cross court, but both of them just kind of agreed that's how the rally was going to go, what it looked like. We're at 13 serving 13 here in game one.
Adriana was up 10-1 at one point in this match.
Ronda drawing attention to the door again for the third or fourth time. she's really mad at this door on this court. Oh, wow. What a great shot there. Adriana moving to her right, getting that ball into that front right corner. We're at 14 serving 13.
First game point opportunity here for Adriana.
Ronda sends it to the ceiling. Adriana attacks it from back there, and she ends game one like that. Incredible game from Adriana in game one there.
Adriana takes game one, 15-13. We got some more exciting racquetball action coming here from the 2020 Boston Open at Wayside Athletic Club in Marlborough, Mass. Stay tuned for game two.
All right, we're back here for Game 2. It's a quarterfinal match with Ronda versus Adriana. Looked like a short serve there, but Adriana was able to win Game 1 there in a closely contested 15 versus 13 match. All right, second serve. Ronda to a half lob to the backhand side here. Didn't get that far enough back. Ronda was able to attack it. Adriana read that well, but she wasn't able to get there in time to do that. So got our first point at Game 2 here. We're Ronda, 1-0. Another short serve here. It's going to be second serve for Ronda. Another half lob to the backhand side. She wraps that around. Fortunately, takes herself out of position with that one because it came so far forward and she had to move so far to the right that Ronda was able to easily put that down the line around her. We're at 2-0.
Almost like a no-look fadeaway forehand.
It was. It was an interesting shot.
Oh!
Just barely out of the reach of Ronda trying to recover after having to run so far forward during that rally. Good rally, though. Both ladies moving around, getting a lot of balls. It's 0-2. Oh, had Ronda leaning to the right there. Snuck that over the short line for another ace serve. It's 1-2. That one was short. The ref's tapping on the glass to get everyone's attention. We're going to go to second serve. Lob serve here, nicks it. Ronda has to send it back to the ceiling because that wasn't giving her a lot of room behind there at all. Ronda holding up. We're going to get a replay out of this one. 1-2. Straight down the line. Ronda attacks. Puts that ball away.
Adriana getting into a lot of shots out there. Like some stuff that I think is way out of her reach. She's still getting a racket on and keeping that rally alive.
Just at the last second able to get to it, yeah. Doing a great job. It's 2-1. Short serve. Second serve for Ronda. Coming off the back wall for Adriana. Oh. Calmly takes that with her forehand and puts that ball down. Ronda didn't have much of a chance to get to that one. Ladies exchanging side outs here. We're still at 1-2 here in Game 2. That sounded like it hit the sidewall.
Oh, man.
The ref saying that it was a good serve, or still a three-wall serve, but that it didn't hit the sidewall first, so it's just false serve, second serve. And that one cracked out back here for on the sidewall. Ronda was just barely able to get a racket on it. Skip that ball off her forehand there. It's 2-2.
9-0.
Good soft hands there to re-kill that ball into the front right corner up there. 3-2. Looks like she's sticking with that Z serve.
Oh. Adriana just controlling the front court there.
She really is. Like, Ronda hit that, a pinch, but it was still up too high, and Adriana's just sitting on that right there in the front court to re-kill it in the front right. So we're at 4-2.
Hey, too soon. Too soon.
A great shot from Rhonda back there. Back in the box, though, now, trying to stop some of this momentum that Adriana had built up. It's 2-4.
9-0.
Down the line. Oh.
Wow.
For the fist pump. Looks like she sold the ref on that one.
It's really what she was waiting for. She was waiting for the fist bump before
She-
deciding whether it was good or not.
She was uncertain up to that point, but once the player felt confident in it, she knew that it was time for a side out. Four serving 2. Coming off the back wall for Adriana here.
And out. 2-4.
Okay, side out. 2 serving 4.
9.
That's a WWE move, right?
I
With
think
the-
that is very
Is that
threatening. Either that or she needs windshield wipers. Not sure what she's calling for at this point. What she was actually saying is
She's
that
looking for a
Adriana cut
screen.
that off and it came back next to her. She's
Yeah.
saying she was screened
Yeah.
during the rally, not during the serve.
Sure.
So we're at 2 serving 4. Both players wanting to go to this drive Z. Oh, Adriana getting a fortunate kind of bounce there on that crack over there on the right side. 4 serving 2.
Is that 3 drive Zs, 4 drive Zs in a row between the two players?
Just exchanging side outs. 2 serving 4.
See if we see the walking drive.
Oh, yes, it was, but her stroll came up a little short that time.
10-0.
Yeah. Can't even freestyle off of that one, Tony.
There's nothing to do with
I'm
that
trying. That's a replay.
Adriana holding up there.
11-0.
Okay.
Timeout.
Interesting.
Did the light just come on?
You saw that light flicker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
274?
to, contact our maintenance team.
Rhonda maintaining tight control of center court there. Was finally able to put that ball away in the front
Want to have
corner.
a break from 2-4, make it to 3-4.
That was
That looked like it was just inside the line, but
Yeah.
ref calls good.
nuts. Maybe that light flickering hindered the ref some way. But now we're tied at 4-4.
Nice serve, nice pick.
Adriana had like a double pump on that one. She
That's
looked like
a-
she's going to swing on it, then waited on it, and then actually got a racket on it.
That's Rhonda's bread and butter right there. That backhand reverse pinch into the front right. Comes up just short on it.
So we're at 4 serving 4. All tied up here in game 2. Another Z. Left that way off the back wall, so Rhonda had plenty of room to get to that one. Exchanging backhands.
Good
Rhonda
read from
resets.
Rhonda there.
Taking it to the ceiling. Oh, again, that's a shot she usually makes 9 times out of 10. Just came up a little short that time. We're at 5 serving 4.
11-0.
Incredible Z serve that time. We didn't have any room off the back wall. Rhonda had to go into the back wall.
Oh, man.
That's from shoulder height. Looks like we got a timeout from Rhonda here.
All right, players will take a break, so we will be right back to 2020 Boston Open here at the Wayside Athletic Club, Marlboro, Mass.
All right, back from the timeout. We got Rhonda serving, 4 serving 5. Another short serve from Rhonda there. Going to be second serve.
11-2.
She's going with a lob to the backhand here. Nix sets up for Adriana, who's able to put that ball down in the front left corner. Great shot. All right, 5 serving 4. Short serve. Gonna be second serve. Backhand lob to the forehand side. Coming off the back wall. Again,
Didn't
good.
come off with much room on the back wall.
It did not, but good patience from Adriana to get behind that ball. 6 serving 4. Rhonda back in the box now, 4 serving 6.
13-2.
Let's see if she goes back to the Z. Nope. More of a jam serve, trying to get that right into Adriana and make her move so she's not comfortable taking that serve. It's a 5 serving 6. And the Z serve. Adriana has to go to the back wall with it.
14-2.
Rhonda set up.
Well, now she had the whole left side of the court to shoot at, and she could have.
did.
And she knew that Adriana knew she had the whole left side to shoot at. So she goes right and catches her moving to the other side.
It's tough to shift all of your momentum back the other direction once you've already committed to move that way.
Kind of dead in the water at that point.
Short serve.
Second serve.
Second serve. Another Z serve. Oh, bounced out of that back corner.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
We're at 7 serving 6. Another great serve. Just snuck across that short line. Set up off the back wall.
Oh, I thought she was going to go down the right line there.
Adriana is able to get that. A good pass shot from Rhonda, though, on that one, though. And we're
Crowd
at
getting
8
engaged
serving
now.
6.
3-14. Second serve.
Again, she read that ball coming off the back wall. Tried to take a little bit off of it, but took a little too much off of it again. Adriana back in the box. 6 serving 8. Game 2.
14-3.
Rhonda threw her hand up, thinking it might be short, but that ball was just across the short line. 7 serving 8. That is a short serve. Second serve. Nice backhand lob coming off the back wall.
Great passing shot.
Smart pass shot down the line here on the left side. Remember, they don't have to be incredible and they don't have to be rollouts, right? They just have to put them where your opponent's not and at a speed that they can't catch up to it. Coming off the back wall. Oh.
Pitch for show, pass for dough.
And Rhonda playing good defense on that one. Nine serving 7. Short. Gonna be second serve for Rhonda here. Great backhand shot there. Adriana firing that. Runner back in the box, 9-7. The drive, that one was well short. Didn't even make the service box. Gonna be second serve.
First time here at the Wayside Athletic Club. Congratulations on a quarterfinal. I know it didn't go quite the way.
That looked like a short. The ref agrees that it hit the line.
You have a lot of fans out here that would love to watch.
So that's a double fault for Ronda. Gonna be 7 serving 9.
This morning, thank you for being here. I'm very happy to be here in Boston. It's one of my favorite cities. I didn't play how I expect. Also, Paola is a very good player, so congratulations to her. And nothing, now I have to come back home, work more, and see you next year. Thanks to my sponsors, to my family, thanks to UTA, and for all the people to make all this possible. So I'm happy and hope to see you next year, guys.
All right. 9 serving 7.
Congratulations again to Jessica Correa. And now, of course, our
Another
number
short
one
serve.
player in the world, Paola Longoria. Paola, another great match for you here. You're just untouchable. I mean, you just really just such a phenomenal player who sets all kinds of records for racquetball.
A great shot from Adriana there.
7-9.
Yeah, it kind of caught the crack of the floor in the sidewall here, and then just set up really nice for her off the back wall. It slowed up the speed, but it was still very high. So great shot from Adriana there. So we're at 7 serving 9. Another great serve, just getting across that. Ronda's able to get to it and put it back to the ceiling. Good shot from Ronda.
Those little things sometimes could be the little difference, but it made me to get a very strong mentality in this game. And you know, this is the way sometimes this sport needs to be played. And I feel really well today on the court. Congratulations, Jessica, to make it to another match.
Yeah, that serve really took Ronda out of position, gave Adriana the entire side of the shootout.
It's interesting. Sometimes you see plays like that where the offensive player is holding up their racket as if to signal to the other player, you might be in my way. And that player, not wanting to get called for a penalty, continues to move to the left, right? Thinking that the play may be stopped for a safety holdup. And then, you know, the offensive player continues with their shot like they want to. And it gave her a lot of room over there. So you see that a lot. Right? So. All right, Ronda killed that ball again. Another great shot from Ronda to get back in the box. 9 serving 7 as they continue to exchange side outs.
We do have another match in the neighboring court. Ronda Rajsich and Adriana Riveros. After that, we'll be back live at 4 p.m.
Oh, great serve. Ronda not able to move her feet fast enough to get that out of the way and stepped on the ball. It's 7 serving 9.
As you heard behind us, Paola Longoria took out Jessica Correa in the other quarterfinal match. And so that sets up the semifinal will be the winner of this match. We'll take on Paola. I believe that's a 5 o'clock match this evening.
Okay. Ronda back in the box, 9 serving 7. Great serve. Sneaking it in behind her, just across the line. Adriana attacking that. Oh, I've seen Ronda make that shot 5 or 6 times already in this match. That one just came up a little short for her. Seven serving 9. What a great serve. It's 8 serving 9. Kind of breaking that side out exchange that those two were having there for quite some time.
Yeah, nobody wanted to score. Now Adriana jumped in and said, I'll take this next one.
She had enough of that score not changing. But they're still in love with that second serve, so each of them are going to try to get both serves. Ronda went for everything with that one, that's for sure. Not holding up at all on that swing, but coming up a little short. Tied up, 9 serving 9. She had Ronda moving to the right there. She could have snuck that over the short line. Second serve. Another lob serve. Was able to stretch out and flick that one back up. Did set Ronda up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Down apologizing for the
I mean, as an
ball
opponent,
not coming out of the side wall.
you see the way your opponent hits that ball, and you're reading it before it strikes the wall. You're like, oh, this is probably going to come out this way. And then you're just like frozen when it takes a different bounce.
I thought Ronda read it perfectly. I thought it was going to come right to her.
It's 10 serving 9. That was a short serve, so second serve from Adriana. Ronda goes to the ceiling with that one, leaves it off the back wall. Adriana just kind of sets Ronda up there, but Ronda isn't able to punish her for that one. Got a few skips in a row here from Ronda.
She didn't miss that one by much.
It's 11 serving 9. Another short serve.
For those just tuning in, if you were watching the Paola Jessica match, this is game 2 action of the last quarterfinal match. You've got me, Stuart Solomon, my co-host Tony Prater in the booth. Head referee is Lexi York. The winner of this is going to go on to play Paola Longoria, the semifinal match.
And as a recap, Adriana won game 1, right? 15-13, I believe.
15-13.
And now she's up 12-9 in this game, and we got a timeout.
So players will take a break. So we will be right back to 2020 Boston Open Wayside Athletic Club in Marlborough, Mass.
All right, so we're back. Adriana serving. It's 12-9 here in game 2. Adriana took game 1, 15-13.
And to add on to your recap from earlier, Tony, Adriana was up 10-1 in that first game, and Ronda came back to tie it up 10-10. If not 11-10 at one point.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it was tied 11-10.
Probably not tied 11-10.
Okay,
Thanks
okay. I see
Thanks
what
for
you're saying.
keeping me honest there. It's been a long weekend.
I hear you.
I'm only halfway through it.
Okay.
So this little, deficit, 9 serving 12, is minuscule compared to that 10-1 deficit.
You're right.
She just needs to be mentally tough and just take this one rally at a time.
And there's a point right there where 10 serving 12.
I know everybody that's watching this match is really hoping this is going to go to tiebreaker just to see some more exciting racquetball action here.
All right, second serve. Lob Z to that backhand. Wow. That ball bounced out, and it was tight to that sidewall, but Adriana was still able to get a racket on it and kill it up there in the front left corner. Now she's back in the box, 12-10.
Just a nice, smooth, gentle motion, too.
It really was. It looked like she wasn't trying to scar up the wall.
Yeah, right. Bill is very appreciative.
Coming off the back wall here to her forehand.
Get it.
Oh, Ronda read it. She's just half a step behind it, though, on there. We're at 13 serving 10 here. That looked like a short serve, but apparently everybody thought it was good. A couple of ceiling balls.
Nobody complaining.
Coming off the back wall here.
All right, so now we're in an interesting situation for Ronda. This is Adriana's first match point opportunity.
She looks very calm, for sure. Sticking with what she's been doing the whole match. In that case, it'll be a short serve. Oh, no, but it was actually made it over that time.
Fooled you on that one. Caught you leaning.
Another wallpaper.
Oh!
She got into it, and she pulls the upset here. Adriana moving on to face Paola in the next round.
So that'll do it for the 2020 Boston Open for this quarterfinal rounds. More exciting racquetball action coming at you. The tour will go down to one court, so there'll be just one stream going forward. So check out the LPRT stream. Tony, thank you again for your help in the booth.
Love it. Always love being here watching this great racquetball.
And if you're in the area, come on out, cheer these ladies on. There's also some amateurs playing as well who need your support. So, and there's an exciting raffle going on as well, and everything's going to help the AstraZeneca Hope Lodge in Boston. So for now, take it easy, hit the courts, drill it up.